day, ladies and gentlemen. With Bitcoin breaking far past all-time highs and testing the $24,000 resistance, I want to delve into some very critical technical analysis and also mention a news story with the amount of in regards to the amount of hype that Bitcoin is currently getting. So if you like the sound of that, I'd like to ask you to please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and hit that bell icon to be notified of new uploads, because we will be doing time-sensitive, critical technical analysis all throughout this bull run and major news stories. So guys, let's zoom out here on Bitcoin for a moment. Bitcoin broke past the 20K out of this ascending triangle. We were talking about this ascending triangle for a few days on the channel. So if you would have been following the channel, you would have perhaps anticipated this breakout here. So now in the short term here, if we zoom in a bit, I think Bitcoin could be forming a very micro, very small cup and handle potentially. Cup, handle, which for those who don't know is a very bullish pattern. We're currently up against significant resistance here at the 2365. If we can break above really 23,900, we would break past this resistance and we're flying. So right now we're up against resistance here at the 23,620. That's what we're currently getting rejected off, and we're testing it to see if we can break through. So we'll see if we can break through. Price action is seeming to have an issue, guys. Another thing to keep in mind, if you guys are in these markets, Bitcoin could have a 20-30% correction at any time. Now, if you're long-term investors such as myself, it doesn't really matter, because in the long term, dips don't really affect you, because I'm not selling right now. I'm selling in the long term because the long term holds the highest ROI potential, in my opinion. That's just what I'm doing. So, I am in a very dubious Bitcoin long at the moment. I'm looking to scale out just under 23,800, and so that's just kind of what I'm looking out for, because we may get rejected off these higher levels. So we'll see, guys. Bottom line is, if we see 23,900, then there's no resistance, and we're likely to continue to see upside. So that's just kind of what I'm looking out for here, guys. Now moving on to the news story. According to CoinDesk, Bitcoin chatter on Twitter nears highest level in 3 years, which makes sense because we just broke past all-time highs. So, guys, expect FOMO to kick in. I mean, just the other day, I mentioned a news story. I almost said I broke a news story. I didn't break it. I mentioned a news story where, I forget what investment fund is planning to buy $1 billion worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum as well, guys. 2021, in my opinion, will be one of the largest wealth transfers in history. The creation of the Internet of Money through smart contracts and store value in Bitcoin is so massive, guys. I believe none of us, even those in the space, are not really prepared for what's about to happen. All bull runs in history, which we are now in a cryptocurrency bull run, in my opinion, has been driven by retail investors. This time it's different. This time it's being it's hard to say driven by institutional investors, but institutional investors are now getting in the game. Banks, corporations, individual rich people, investment funds. Everyone who has any sense knows that it's a liability to hold fiat, to hold US dollars. The Americans are printing trillions of dollars and just continuing to do so, which is going to inflate assets such as gold and Bitcoin. So, I mean, everyone who knows anything knows that. And so the rich are, just starting to get into Bitcoin. And so, in a year, we'll see what this thing's at, guys. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if at the peak of this thing, Bitcoin's in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. It's not financial advice. It's just kind of a guesstimate for fun. But that is kind of what I'm looking out for. So, guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share, because look, we are near a breakout point. If we go past the 23,900, then we're flying. We're flying. So, that's it for now, y'all. Make sure to check out our Discord and take care.